Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Aquaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Agar from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp, and I'm going to just get straight to it, man, because you see what's going on. We see what the economy is looking like, man. We see that, you know, especially what Trump is doing, with this trade war. And, really, this is really the calm before the storm, man. And, the people are already feeling it, man. The average day-to-day civilian here in Babylon is feeling the squeeze, man. And it's only going to get more and more tight, This dollar bill is finna be out of here, man. And this shit, it's going to be all out anarchy on the shores of America, man, because we see that there's no future for this place, man. This place is going down, man. And it's that strong delusion that people really think that Trump is going to save this place, man. It says in Jeremiah, man, this place we would have healed Babylon, but we would not be healed, man. This place is not going to be healed, man. And it's only it's getting worse, And people trying to buy gold and silver. I mean, that's cool. You can buy it, but like the brothers were saying in the sit down earlier, man, if you can't hold it, you don't own it. When this shit really cut down, and when the lights really cut off around here, hey, we'll see. It's going to be all hell breaking loose, man. That was just on my spirit to talk about this. This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. And that day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkened. And we go into it all the time. The keepers of the house shall tremble. These financial experts, these guys that's in the stock market, and, people that's really into the economy, they see that this place is going downhill, man. The grinder cease because there are few. It's going to be less. These jobs are getting less and less. People are getting laid off. And I heard this thing how Trump was saying he was trying to bring back the manufacturers from China to trying to bring it back here. But it's like that shit ain't gonna work because it's been gone so long. And America only doesn't have that much time, so that means you're gonna bring back all these companies and manufacturers that you just sold. Try to bring that back here. We don't even have time or the resources to build warehouses and all this shit. And most importantly, ain't nobody gonna fucking work. You have to pay. And if you do find people here that's gonna work like that, you gonna have to pay them more money. It's shit, you paying them guys penny on the dollar in these other countries, man. In these foreign countries like China, Taiwan, you paying them people pennies on the dollar, man. It's not gonna work. It's not how it used to be 40, 50 years ago, man. This is, hey, man, the people here in America, man, these citizens, these people are weak, man. It says we'll be weaker through age. The skill set is low. The creativity, the ingenuity is low amongst people. Amongst these Edomites, amongst Jake. Everybody want to do is just be on fucking TikTok all day and be on their fucking phones, man. Don't nobody know shit. Don't nobody want to fucking work. People with these college degrees, they thought that was going to do something. When you see how the Lord mocking them, and they struggling to find jobs, and they don't know how they going to eat. They don't know how they going to pay their fucking bills. It's getting bad out here, man, and it's only a matter of time before this place implode on itself, man. Let me get... I love this. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and 7. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. The Lord is going to save a remnant, out of our people, man. But the majority of our people, Jacob's trouble, you niggas that don't want to repent, that scoff, you women that think you can leapfrog over a man, think you higher ranking than a man, thinking that you just independent, you niggas that's just out here, you straight niggas, thinking y'all some street niggas, thinking y'all tough, y'all killers. This shit, the Lord finna unleash a spirit of vengeance out here, man. The Lord finna show you niggas. The Lord finna show it's gonna be bad for Esau. Esau, you through. Man, it's that spirit is out here, man. That spirit is fucking out here, bro. People are on edge, they cutting off a lot of welfare, Hey, man, that's another thing. A lot of you women gonna feel that shit, man. I got a testimony. A few chicks I'm dealing with. Well, a chick I'm dealing, her mama, they can cut they shit off. Now she gotta find a job that's barely paying any fucking money. People are on edge, man. And it was this one thing. They cut off a lot of veterans, something like that. A lot of retired veterans. They can't get their medication. A lot of them had a lot of aid. That's being cut. So people, man, Esau is on edge too, man. People are losing hope for this place, man. People are starting to be more frustrated with the leadership of this place, man. And they seeing that this place is going downhill, man. This place is hanging on by a thread, and it's gonna this place is gonna these people here are gonna fucking snap. But you niggas, y'all the last to know anything. Y'all don't know what the hell going on. You niggas don't know what's going on, man. Y'all ain't gonna know until this shit you look up. It's hyperinflated in the grocery stores. You gonna realize when these trucks ain't coming in for these deliveries, for food and water, gas, energy, when the lights get cut off around here. Y'all gonna see the Lord is ready to shut this place down, man. The Lord is ready to shut it down. This is I wanted to get this one in Lamentations. This is what I wanted. This is Lamentations chapter 4 and 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of fruit of the field. The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their children, their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. And the Lord is going to break the staff of bread around here. It's going to be a famine out here. The Lord is going to put the spirit on Esau, martial law. Blocking off cities, putting checkpoints on these different cities, man. Different areas, man. And you people are just going to be left to fend for yourselves, man. And the resources are going to get scarce. It ain't going to be no food out here, man. It's already a food desert in our communities, man. Just imagine when this shit really go down, man. It's going to be all hell, man. And the people that suffer the most are women and children. So you women got to get right, man. Y'all just floating around. A lot of you women that's not taking heed, being disobedient, just floating around here, thinking that it's this shit. You can just slide your ass up to the grocery store, swipe that motherfucking card, and thinking you're going to just get shit, or go to the gas station, get your fucking blunts, thinking that this shit just going to be there, man. You think that the government has your best interest, man. The government, this place is waging war against us, man. Waging war against our people, man. And y'all not, it's time to repent and get right with the Lord, man. Have a covering. Because this shit finna go down out here, man. And those who's not within the sheepfold, you're gonna be out here and you're gonna get caught out here, man. You know, and you're gonna fucking die. You're not gonna make it. I'm ending on this because we go into it all the time. You know, 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 14. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You know, and that's those race wars, those class wars, man. Hey, man, this shit finna go down, man. You can just see the spirit, man. I just be going, you know, back and forth to Indiana sometimes, and you can see the spirit of these Edomites, man. These motherfuckers, they watching, they ready. They got that spirit, that ancient Esau spirit is gonna come out, man. You know, and Jake just floating around. Hey, man, we at war, man. You know, our people are for a prey out here, man. Hey, we at war. And our people don't even fucking know that, man. You know? For the shit that's finna go down here, man. Let me see. This is Luke 23. This is Luke 23. You know, and this is when, you know, Yahushua got crucified, man. You know, and then you can see our people was crying for Barabbas, you know, and they wanted the Lord to get crucified, man. You know, and this is that part when he was like, "Don't weep for me." This is Luke 23 and 28, and Yahushua turned it unto them and said, "Daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. For behold, the days are coming in which they shall say, Blessed are the barren, and the womb that never bare, and the paps which never gave suck. Then shall they begin to say, The mountains fall on us, and unto the hills cover us. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry?" You know? It's going to get so fucking bad. Hey, the Lord said, weep for your children. Hey, this is the same generation that gave the Lord up to be crucified, man. So that blood is going to come down upon, he said, let our blood be upon our children, man. And this is that generation that, hey, the Lord is going to require that blood, man. The Lord finna let this shit lay. The Lord finna fuck us up. You know, we need the Lord. The Lord is finna fuck up 2/3 of our people, man. Esau finna get his judgment, man. We coming close to the worst time ever. It's going to be a lot of death out here, man. And they said, what you doing a green tree? Right now, it's still a green tree. And we still see the love is waxing cold. We see, you know, all these people going up missing, you know, coming up dead and shit. You know, it's nothing for a woman to just kill her fucking child. Hey, it's people are just dying. You look on here, you see Jake getting shot down, you know. All type of shit going on. All type of death out here, man. And this is the green tree. Just imagine when the lights get cut off, when the grid shut down, when the food stop coming in, when the water is off, when the electricity is off, man. When the martial law troops come marching in, you know, these foreign entities coming, invading the shores of America, man. This place is finna go down, man. And if you don't have the covering of the Lord, you're gonna die. Okay? It ain't no getting, you ain't gonna ride this out. You ain't gonna buy a bunker. A bunker is not gonna save you if you on the shores of America and you ain't got the covering of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You're gonna fucking die, man. You know? this is just a quick one, man, to repent. And I'm going to end it on this. This is Sirach chapter 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, because right now the doors of mercy are still open. You can still take heed, and you can still get a hold of these videos and try to learn Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, try to learn what's pleasing to the Lord, trying to get on the right side of Yahweh Shai, man. Trying to get familiar with our power. This is because we come, this shit cutting off, man. Esau, he ready to roll, man. The Lord ready to roll this shit up, man. It's time to get right with the Lord so you can have a covering, man. And if you don't, you're gonna die, man. It's plain and simple, man. The Lord is not fucking playing. We gotta get right. This is the last time we in the last few moments of Babylon before all hell break loose around here, man. So just get right, repent, stay strong in the Lord. And, we got to hold on. It's going to get rough, man. But the Lord got us, man. Like I did in my other lesson, the Lord is with us. He is our refuge, man. So those who know, those who's in the know, they know. But those who ain't, I don't know what to tell you, but So get right and repent. And those that's in the truth, stay in it. Get stronger. So, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Shalom, Kwam Yashala, and Abba.